dang it. I knew it. I unplugged my capture card. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Luke Dog and welcome back to another part of Yakuza 5 where I am definitely planning on finishing Akiyama's portion. Because I think all we really have left is main story stuff. Head for Ousaka headquarters. Yeah, that's basically it. You're only level 14. You know what? We haven't looked at these for a while. Captain of Ousaka Enterprises, which controls Sotenbori. Kamon Kanai. He is as tough as his massive frame suggests, to the point where little phases him. He launched an attack on Dynachair's office with Ogita. Why the heck are you here? Trying to stop the impending war between the Omi and the Tojo without involving the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Meets Kiryu in Fukuoka and Saejima in Sapporo, and persuades them both to go to Tokyo. In Osaka, he meets Akiyama of Sky Finance and tells him that Ousaka Enterprises is involved, but warns him to stay out of it. Why do I feel like you're going to be a major player in the finale? And we got Hana. What are the dance battle stories? Was I supposed to be doing more dance battles with Haruka? It says I've done 2 of 6. (16, 18, 14, 15. Saejima only has 1 sub-story? Huh. Anyway. We want to go to Ousaka Enterprises, please. Okay, plot. What's the dealio? Huh. I'm looking for Ousaka Enterprises.
Ousaka と いわゆる参拝でしょ。それも処理なしで放置するだけの悪質なやつ。 いや、お宅の専務をかなえがしとるっちゅうことを知ってるやつの職業を二つや。人をか連中だけや。なんだよ。あの刑事にいっぱい殺されたってことか。こうなったらどう言い訳しても分が悪そうだ。力ずくで通させてもらうぜ。ここがどないな場所なのか分かっとんな。いわゆる参拝でしょ。それも処理なしで放置するだけの悪質なやつ。
Wait, so there's radioactive material here? But I don't want to be radioactive. That won't be good for me. Yeah, might as well. Oh, come on, just kick someone up. Akiyama. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Woof! Those guys are dead. Who's popping out? I knew it! Hello. Do those count as finishers? Who's left? Okay, who's hiding? Oh, hello. Get up. I got a pipe. Ogito? Ogita. Jeez. Yeah, your arm is not looking good. Her husband? Oh, hi guys, thanks for waiting. Bring it. Let's go. Knock, knock. Housekeeping. Ow. Dang. Okay, hold on. I need to take something. Ah. You. Okay, stop it with the crowbar. Well, he's done. Will you stop it, Uchida? That didn't do as much as I hoped. Oh, come on. Does this count? Let's take him out with this move. I guess. And we leveled up. 3 points. Text feel more powerful while you're drunk. Okay, where do we go? Not this way. Yay! Knock knock! Wow, this furniture is a mess. Yeesh. Why would you care? Well, dang. Dang it! Haruka is in danger again. This poor girl just never gets a break. Fuji? Hope you weren't named after the mountain. Ugh. Ugh. I should heal. Yeah, you're done. Oh no. Oh, great. Great, so... Haruka-chan. Damn it! Where could she be? Okay, first stop, down a chair. Yep. So... What was his name again? Naoki Katsuya, that's it. Runs Ousaka Talent, leading talent agency, an action star in the US, but an injury forced him to retire. Despite being a prominent figure in entertainment, he has a charming, sincere personality and is trusted implicitly by those he has signed. So how the heck is he involved in this? I feel like this can't just be two rival talent agencies. I mean, you got the Omi involved. It's gotta be something bigger than this. They were Yakuza.
パク社長が別れた旦那から受け取った手紙を欲しがっている。はるかちゃんがその手紙を持ってると思ってんだ。
そんなもんのために？まさかそれで社長も堀江君もその大阪工業が。
ああ、なんてこと。
このまま何もできへんのうちら。
はるかちゃんがどこにいるのか手がかりはゼロだ。動きようがない。失礼します。
Why are you here?
勝也。
はるか？はるか？
眠っているだけです。怪我はありません。どういうつもりだ。この度は御社の大事なお嬢さんを大変申し訳ございませんでした。私はね、秋山さん、大阪芸能の社長であると同時にもう一つ裏の顔を持っています。近江連合本部長直参大阪工業会長という顔。
Wow.
白社長と堀江さんを手にかけた金井という男は私の部下です。
So are you also in the running for the next Omi chairman?
信じていただけないかもしれませんが、私もその事実を知ったのはつい先ほどなんです。ですが、我々の目的はあくまで手紙だけ。白社長の別れた夫を追う必要があったんです。
Why though?
何者なんだ。そうだ。彼女の別れた夫、それは工場会の大幹部真島五郎です。なんだと。
Majima?
真島は先日札幌で死んだはずでした。しかし実際は生きている。我々は組織を挙げて真島の行方を追っています。その真島がパクさんに会うため手紙を送ったのだ。我々はその中身を知りたい。手紙なんか知らない。そこのお嬢さんならご存知のはずだ。なぜそう思う。彼女が持っている万年筆です。パクが何より大事に持っていたものだ。彼女はそこのお嬢さんに自分の全てを託した。私はそう見ています。あなたは一体。パク社長と私とはかつて同じ業界で生きた。十数年来の友人や戦友とも言うべき仲でした。だから私にとっても彼女の死は辛く悲しい出来事なんです。はるかさんが目を覚ましたら手紙を私に渡すよう言ってください。それがお互いにとってベストの選択です。ずいぶん勝手な言い分だ。分かっています。だがヤクザとはそういうものだ。できればいい返事を期待しています。
これからどないすんの秋山さん。
とりあえずははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待つ。ただ手紙があろうがなかろうがこの町にじゃ俺たちに逃げ場はない。
大阪で行き？
明日の朝一番ではるかちゃんを連れてカムロ町に行く。あそこなら東上会の力があるから近江連合もうかつに手は出せないし、何より彼女にはやらなきゃならないことがある。
それって日本ドームでのイベントのこと？
そうだ。それをやらなきゃ意味がない。何としてもパクさんの夢を叶えてやらないと。
もともと東京に行くつもりやったけど、まさかこんな形になるとはね。
今ははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待て。
分かったわ。
Call the following number when you get this message.
もしもし。
沢村遥さんですね。
そうですが、メールを見たんですけど、どなたですか？
大阪芸能の社長の勝也です。
一体何の用ですか？
パクさんが旦那さんからもらったという手紙を渡してほしい。今、君の手元にあるはずだ。
どうしてですか？お断りします。
君はパクさんを殺したのは私らだと思っているようだね。まあ何を言っても信じてはくれないだろうが、それじゃあ不本意ではありますが、脅迫するしかないですね。
脅迫？
実は君のことを調べさせてもらいました。君のような素晴らしい才能をパクさんが一体どこから発掘したのか興味があったものでね。君沖縄から来られたそうですね。朝顔という養護施設で育ったとか。
そうですが、それが何か？
その施設の前の経営者の名前を知って驚きましたよ。桐生一馬。まさか君があの伝説の極道の身内の人間だったとは。東上会との構想から数年が経ったとはいえ、我々近江連合の内部にも彼に恨みを持つ人間は未だに多い。もし桐生さんの居場所が知れたら仕返しに向かう者が出ないとも限らないでしょう。ひょっとしたら彼をおびき出すために朝顔に手を出すくらいのことはやりかねません。
そんな、朝顔はあの手紙と関係ありません。
だが脅迫というのはそういうものだ。どうでしょう。桐生さんの命と朝顔の存続、パクさんが残した手紙と交換といきませんか？
そんな。
君のアイドルとしての才能は私も買っています。本来なら順調にメジャーデビューを飾ってほしい。でも私も何ふに構っていられる状況じゃないんでね。どうですか？
わかりました。その代わり手紙を渡したら、今後二度と私たちに関わらないと約束してください。
関わらないね。でも現実的には無理ですよ。君とはまた現場でお会いすることもあるはず。同じ業界の仲間としてね。まあその時私に向かって笑顔が作れるくらいじゃないと芸能界では生き残れませんよ。それが芸能界。君が首を突っ込んだ世界です。手紙の受け渡し場所ですが、新大阪駅の23番ホームまで来てください。
新大阪駅？
ええ、私もスケジュールが詰まってましてね。申し訳ないがそこまで私に来てほしい。ああ、そうそう。もちろんお一人で来てください。私も一人で行きます。
本当ですね。
約束します。では待ってますよ。はるか、目を覚ましたんですね。気分はどうだい、はるかさん。
大丈夫です。もう。
怖い思いしたね。俺がついていながらすまなかった。
そんな。
ねえ、はるか。各社長の元旦那からの手紙って君が持ってるのか？
ええ。場所は社長の金庫の中に帳簿が入ってた金庫です。紙はこれです。待ってて、持ってくる。
参ったな。あそこにあったのか。俺もうかつだったよ。 手紙はもう読んだかい？
読んでません。
差出人がない。君の知ってる人だったよ。真島五郎、東上会の大幹部。真島の組長がたくさんの別れた旦那だったんだ。
That's crazy.
そうだったんですか。
勝也の狙いは手紙の中身。行方をくらませている真島組長の居所だったんだ。奴ら真島さんの手紙を渡せと言ってる。
あったわ。これやね。この手紙、私が預かっててもいいですか？
いや、しかし、それじゃ君が狙われ続けることになっちまう。
大丈夫。私に考えがあるんです。任せてもらえませんか？
そうか。わかった。
じゃあ私、今日はもう家に帰ります。なんだかちょっと疲れちゃって。ああ、ほんなら私が車で送るわ。心配ないですよ。もう一人で大丈夫ですから。そうね。あんまし無理せんと、辛い時は辛いってちゃんと言うんやで。はい、ありがとうございます。それじゃあ失礼します。秋山さん、どうしたの？さっきから浮かへん顔して。
はるかちゃん、何か隠してるな。
え？何のこと？
目が覚めた後からずっと様子が変だった。ひょっとしたら勝也に先手を打たれたかもしれない。ひょっとしてさっきどうした？さっきはるかが目を覚ますの。部屋から話し声が聞こえます。新大阪駅って言ったんだ。新大阪駅？あんた電話してたの？本当にそう言ってたのか隠すのが似てません。他に手がかりはないしな。けど今はそれにかけるか。すぐに後を追いかけよう。
Gotta go. Shin Osaka Station. She probably took a taxi. Out of my way, buddy. I'm busy. I gotta... Dang it! Okay, fine. You'll let me level up at least. Oh, I should go eat, too. And whap. I just love that twist. Oh, get off me. You have a knife. Get out of here. Yeah, I gotta go eat. Let's see, closest restaurant should be right over here. I need sustenance. Thank you. Snow crab course. This lavish full course features succulent snow crab. Man, that like fully heals you. Okay, taxi! I only have what Christina said to go on. Guess I'll head to Ousaka Station. Hi, can you give me to Ousaka Station? Of course. Lots of people headed that way, huh? Is that so? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be blabbing about this, but just between you and me, I gave a ride to a big pop idol a few minutes ago. Do you know Haruko Sawamura? She's been on TV a lot lately. Maybe you've seen her there. Anyway, she was sitting right there not 15 minutes ago. Boy, I knew she was cute from seeing her on TV, but I didn't realize she was that cute in person, too. So she went to Osaka Station, too? That's right. She was in a big rush. Work, I guess. Dang it. I should have gotten her autograph. Lucky he's the talkative type. So if I hurry, I might catch her on the station? Step on it. You got it. How can I let another Haruka fan down? Thanks, buddy. That's a lot of people. You were supposed to come alone. 'Hell no.
嫌です。私が約束したのは勝谷社長です。でも、一人で来るって言ったのに約束を破った。もう手紙は渡しません。ごちゃごちゃ言うなよ。そもそも会長のやり方は甘い。わしがその手紙一つのために散々振り回されたんだよ。この場に及んでも偽物つかまされた日には無駄惚れも言うとくや。わかった。渡さんのやったらお前ごとさらうんだけど。さっさと読め。そんな。いいやないか。どうせこないな状況じゃデビューコンサートなんかできへんね。わしらに東京観光の案内でもしてくれや。手紙もろたらどうだ。ん？何よその顔は。まさかまだコンサート諦めてなかったんだ。ガキのくせにどこまで強欲やね。手紙はそんなだよ。返して。これやな。間違いなさそう。返して。よし、ほな行くぜ。ちょっと待った。秋山さん。
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to run here from the taxi stand. Well, this is my business. Park was a contract of mine. And that too.
んな教育もしてないのか。夢って人から人へと受け継がれていくもんなんだ。はるかちゃんの夢をお前たちに潰させるわけにはいかない。青臭いこと言いよって。この世界なんぼ夢見ても力のある者にはカラーで言うことを教えたるわ。ああ、お前らこのガキいたのだね。
Dang it, I'm trying to launch. Get kicked in the nards. Ow. Will you stop that? Oh! I'm so glad I pressed it square. Will you let me out of the corner? Dang it! Ow! Ow! Kiwami! Oh, more guys. Good. Oh, come on. Jeez, can I? Ah, dang it. I hate how it's so quick because I'm spamming buttons and I don't realize that there's going to be a quick time. Dang it. This guy sucks. Especially when he does that. Oh, come on! I hate that, how it stuns you. Ugh. Will you stop that? Why are you facing the wrong way? You know what? Screw it. I'm getting one of these. Get off me. Take out the trash. Just screwed up. Somebody's in trouble.
アイドルってのは所詮ただの幻。中身はどうであれ、ファンの目に映るのは外面だけ。だから俺はいつもアイドル志望のガキを審査するときは、人を引きつける何かが顔ににじみ出てるかどうかで判断する。顔が大事なのは極道も同じ。いくら脅し文句並べたところで顔に怖さがにじみ出てなけりゃ、片木の人間はこれっぽっちのビビりやしねえ。ましてや沢村遥はあの桐生一馬に育てられた少女。それこそ極道なんて見飽きてるくらいだろうよ。お前があのガキを脅した結果どうだ。ビビって手紙を差し出してくれたか。違うよな。ビビるどころかますます渡してくれなくなっちまった。つまりな、お前は全然怖くねえんだよ。沢村遥に舐められてんだ。極道ってのは人に恐れられてなんぼだろうが。だったら一度でちゃんと決めてこいや。こうなったらどんな手を使ってとって何やるかいと。俺たちも東京に行く。それにしてもまさかこの俺がここまで熱くなるとは驚きだ。あれだけ極道という世界が嫌いだったのに、目の前にオウミが悪夢という餌をぶら下げられたら食いついちまうんだからな。こいつを安島は俺が必ず始末する。きっちりとな。
日本ドームでのコンサート終了。お会いできること楽しみにしています。当日は一人で参上するので遠慮は無用になります。真島号。
社長。
It's crazy to think that Majima was married to Park. Oh man. That's it. Moving on to our final character, it looks like. Nagoya Wyverns.
9回裏ツーアウト、ワイバーンズの代打は品田達夫です。東京都出身の22歳、4年間のファーム生活を経て今日一軍登録されたばかりのバッターです。この局面で守備の要ともいえる酒井選手に代わって初打席品田。いやー、藤田監督、随分思い切った采配ですね。
そうですね、酒井選手に何かね、アクシデントでもあったのか、もしくはこう延長をね、有効しての策なのか、
なるほど。
まあ、どちらにしても何か別の意図があっての代打と考えるのが自然でしょう。
さあ、ここまでワイバーンズ打線を抑えているギガン澤田投手にとっては長打を警戒さえしておけばいいわけですから、ここで一安心というところでしょう。さあ、1球目を投げた。左へ切れた。アウト。
サード投手としては、ここは長打は避けたいところですからね。
はい。
今日のカーブ、きれいですよ。自信があるでしょう。
さあ、澤田2球目、 どういった球を投げるんでしょう。2球目を振りかぶって投げた。
またカーブ、うまくカットしましたね。
ファウル、ファウル、ファウル。6球目もカットしました品田。カウントは2-0のままです。
いやー、篠田選手いいですよ。全て積極的に振りに行ってますよね。
はい、
なんとか澤田投手のカーブにね、食らいついていこうという姿勢が見えますね。
そうですね。ここまで全てカーブの澤田。一発を狙うバッターの心理を読んだ見事な配球と言っていいんでしょうか。
でも篠田選手も徐々にタイミングが合ってきましたよ。完全にカーブ狙いですね。
7球目。打った。大きい、大きい。伸びる、伸びる。入った。ホームラン。
Dang!
いやー、大きいホームラン。なんというドラマ。今日一軍に上がったばかりの品田。プロ初打席、初ホームラン。しかもサヨナラですよ。
カーブ連投の後のストレートですよ。普通のバッターだと差し込まれるんですけどね、よく打てましたね。
ワイバーンズの新たなヒーローが今夜誕生しました。ワイバーンズ品田、品田達夫。
Tetsuo Shinada. So, how's that pro baseball life?
聞こえたぞ。
もうちょっと待ってよ、宇野さん。
あ、やっぱいるじゃねえか。ドア開けろ、こら。
そんなに怒んなくても、俺と宇野さんの仲じゃん。
俺とお前の仲だ。俺はお前との腐れ縁をなんとか切りたくて仕方ねえんだよ。返せよ、俺のさんま。
俺は宇野さんとの縁を切りたくないの。
なんだよ、どういう意味だよ。
金の切れ目が縁の切れ目って言うでしょ。完全返済なんて俺まだしたくないの。
そうやってなんだかんだ言ってビタ一文返さねえつもりなんだろうが、今日という今日は絶対返してもらうからな。おい、開けろ、ほら開けろってば。
お宅も切り取り。時間かかるならうちは出直そうか。
いや、そんな。
どうしたの。じゃあ俺も手伝おうか。
大丈夫です。もう帰るんで。品田、出た方がいいぜ。本庄さんだ。
おい、品田。
高杉さん。
いや、さっき大家さんに会ってね。ここの大家さんいい人だね。家賃を代わりに取り立ててあげるって言って。
Hey, you're supposed to take your shoes off.
いや、困るな、大家さんったら今日振り込もうと思ってたのに。
さっきの彼からも借りてんの。ダメじゃない。敵同士でお金の貸し借りしちゃ友達なくすよ。
そうっすよね。さすが高杉さん、いいことをおっしゃる。
でももっとダメなのはよ、本業から借りて返さねえことだよ。今日が何の日か忘れたんじゃねえか。
覚えてます、覚えてますよ。利息の返済に。
だよな。うちの下の子の財布だってもっと入ってるぜ。少々だけどよ。
こりゃ恥ずかしい。
品だ。風俗ライターなんて食えねえ仕事してねえでよ。俺はもっと割のいい仕事面倒見てやるよ。
まさか今さらマグロ漁船なんて王道じゃないっすよね。
以前借金の方に小さな板金屋の権利を抑えたんだが、社員不足だよ。
板金屋そんなに稼げるんですか？
おう、金属の板をプレス機の上に乗せるだけの単純なお仕事なんだけどよ。
おお。
まずはそこの正社員になる。で、仕事は至極簡単さ。金属と一緒に自分の指をプレスして落とすんだよ。
おお。え？
社員になれ労災適用されて、指一本大体30万くらい保険金が下りるからよ。お前の場合だと1本2本3本まあ関西しても鼻くそくらいはこじれるから。
いや紹介はありがたいんですが、ほら今日の夕方取材一件入ってるんで、ちゃっちゃと原稿書いてギャラもらって、そしたら高杉さんとこに直行しようと思ってたんですよ。
ほう、関心じゃね
でしょ？さすがに利息も返せないんじゃやばいことぐらい俺も分かってますよ。
え。だったらよ、なんでこんな時間まで寝てんだよ。品田、あんまり玄人の金貸しなめてると出すからね。
出すってどちらに？
俺はその気になりゃ名古屋組にケツ持ってもらうことだってできる。
やだな高杉さん、ご冗談を。
冗談で済ませてほしくない。さっさと仕事してこい。
Abandoned Glory. Head to the interview. Crap. Of course I voted slept on the day of the interview. Better get my ass over to Futomomo Stat. Let's see. That club's on Icho Street. Yikes, that's actually pretty far. I really do need a whole ass. Oh, hey! You changed your name? Yasmin Puppybird. Huh. We just started our new character, Shinada. A batter for the Nagoya Wyverns 15 years ago. Wow. Now he ekes out a living as a nightlife journalist in Kenicho. He's terrible with money and has taken out a number of loans. Most of his paychecks go toward paying them back, leaving him with little to live on. Dang, that sucks. Koichi Takasugi. Moneylender in Kenicho involved with Shinada since he came to town a year ago. A typical loan shark, he lends at high interest and is rumored to be connected to Yakuza. He has a reputation for being ruthless when collecting on loans. Uno. Huh, that makes sense. That's fine. An acupuncturist in Kenicho and an old acquaintance of Shinada. Though he despairs at Shinada's constant pleas for money, he values the erotic massage parlor info that Shinada provides, so can't bring himself to sever ties. Huh. Okay. 16 sub-stories for you. 15. Never mind. Okay. What's this place like? Another Daruma, Cafe Alps, Kamiyama Works, Nagoya's Famous Banya, M Store, Ebisu, Drugstore, Karaoke, Club Sega, Batting Field, Futomoto. Wow. How have I been? I've been pretty good for the most part. Weather's warming up because we're getting close to summer. School's almost out. All in all, things have been pretty good for the most part. I can't go this way. Going up this way. Yo, Tachan, interview? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm running late though. Listen, you gotta write about us again. We got clients singing our praises left and right because they read your article. Seems like people still have faith in print media. Yeah? That's great. I'll take it up with the editor-in-chief soon. Promise. Gotta go. So I'm basically like a small-time columnist. Shinada-san! How's it going, man? Yo. How about dropping by for some cleavage? For you, we'll keep it cheap. The rest of these saps, fuck 'em. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm screwed on time and there's work to be done. Bet you were just sleeping in. A man's gotta put in a proper day's work, you know. Like yours truly. Yeah. See you around. And tell that manager of yours to ease up on the price gouging. How much money do I got 217 yen. Dang. The Tokyo Gigants? Geekons? Continue to drift rudderless as their Ow. Come on, think about work. Gotta get to the club. Tatsuo-kun, good afternoon. Or is it good evening already? I don't know, what time is it? It's a good something, I guess. How's that back of yours? Agonizing. No matter how much liniment I apply, it does nothing. And this is one of our finest products, too. Might as well be using toothpaste. Well, you know what they say. Results may vary. Oh, that's right. We had a few more samples come in. Thought I'd save one for you. Ah, thanks. Wow, thank you. You're always so good to me. Now I don't have to worry about dinner. Oh dear, you can't go without eating. You're not so young anymore. Truth. Oops, sorry, gotta run. Bye. Sorry. Excuse me. Phew. Made in with no time on the clock. Okay, let's get down to business. Nightlife magazine, huh?
いやいや、店長いつもごめんなさいね。もうあっちこっちの店からさ、うちを特集してくれたの、新人が入っただの、取材依頼殺到でさ。でも安心して、次の関東グラビアはミルクちゃんって俺決めてるから。俺はよ、ミルク、今日からしばらく店休むと。え？今日来てないの？なんで？知らんがね。 店長でしょ店の子のプライベートに首突っ込んどったら身が持たへんがね 女も40超えるといろいろあるんじゃねえのか。更年期障害とかよ。
まずいよそれ。夜中に入稿しないと印刷間に合わないんだよ。
まあたっちゃんプライベートでもよ、ミルクの常連だでさ。今さら体験取材しせんでも適当に書けるがね。
ダメだよ、絶対ダメ。今日は何が何でもミルクちゃんに来てもらわないと。一応きっちり体験してから書かないと臨場感出ないからさ。
プレイ代定義で落とせるからって公私混同しんといて。こないだもミルクの特集組んだだろ。でも俺が言うのもなんだけど、あんな写真載っけてまって問題に合うわけ。
まあそれなんだけどね。この間のミルクちゃん特集、編集部に大量のクレームが来ちゃってさ。
Oof, that's not good.
そうだわ。若い頃の写真なんて使うから今とどれが違うしね。
どうしてもミルクちゃんがこの写真使ってくれって言うからさ。
ほんでも何年目の写真なんだろうねこれ。
相当前だろうね。というわけで俺も編集長にこってり絞られて、今月は何が何でも現在の写真を撮って掲載しないとクビだって言われてんの。それに今日原稿料もらわないと俺の指がほとんどなくなってミルクちゃんの太もも触れなくなるんだよ。
わかったわかった。声出すね。繋いだるで自分で説得しや。
もしもし、ミルクちゃん。
たっちゃん、ごめんね。
どうしちゃったのさ。
実はね、私の弟がね、久保田警備っていう警備会社に勤めとるんだけど、
警備会社。
美術品を運搬する警備中に高価なもの壊してまって責任問題になっとるらしいのは。弁償金を払わんと怖い上司に殺されるかもしれんせんって。
What the heck?
今会社に監禁されてまっとんだわ。
それは警察に話した方がいいんじゃない？
彼の上司、以前農家におったんだって。なんかあると決まって名古屋組に勝ち込みさせたるのって脅されとるって言っとったわ。
名古屋組か。
警察に通報したら何されるかわからんでしょう。私心配でメーラ取材どころじゃにゃーって。だってごめんねたっちゃん。
ちょっと待って。弟さんが無事解放されたら安心ってことだよね。今日取材受けてくれるってことだよね。
でもどうしたら。
Let me guess, I'm gonna go release him.
って言ったよね。俺が何とかしてみる。とりあえずミルクちゃんはいつもの出勤の準備して待ってて。店長、久保田警備ってどこにあるか知ってる？
確かイチョウ通りにあるはずだけど。なにたっちゃん行く気か？
こっちも首と指がかかってるんでね。
This is Icho Street, so Kubota security must be that way? Man, what a day this turned out to be. Should have just stayed in bed. But then you wouldn't have money. You need money. Excuse me, sorry. Kubota security. This is it.
マガジンです。
何でしょうか。
私、風俗ライターをしてる品田というものでして。
Why are you here?
こちらでミルクちゃんの弟さんが。
ミルクちゃん。
太ももクラブのミルク、本名はあれ、なんだっけ。とにかくね、あなたたちが今監禁してる社員を解放してくださいよと。
鳥山の件ならギャーグの人間には関係にあることだ。間違いだ。うせな、
こっちはその鳥山さんが無事に家に帰れればそれでいいんだ。迷惑をかけるつもりはない。鳥山さんに会わせてくれ。
風俗リャーターさんよ。黙って言うこと聞いとかんと痛みじゃ済まなくなるぞ。
おお、怖っ。そのセリフ実話系の雑誌で覚えたの？
おちょくっとんのか。俺ら全員とやるよってか。度胸だなや。手加減いらんわ。一気にやったない。
Okay, time to see what his fighting style is like. While in heat mode, press triangle again after a triangle attack to trigger my meteor tackle. Press square to knock the enemy down, O to throw, or just crush them against a wall. Interesting. Level up! He needs to get back to making Dragon Ball.
鳥山さんですね。ミルク、あ、いや、お姉さんから聞いてきました。
姉ちゃんはあんた、うちの社員のケツ拭きに来たんだって。えらい助かるわ。
鳥山さんが警備中に美術品壊して責任問題になってるらしいですね。
ああ、あんたが代わりに払ってくれるんだろう、弁償金。
そういうのって会社で保険かけてあって個人の責任までは問われないもんなんじゃないの？
一回だったらな。こいつが今まで散々ヘマやってくれたおかげで。
Wow, that's a lot. History exam, sister's birthday, and grandparents are visiting. Dang. You've been busy.
保険やなんだで片付く問題じゃあるぜ。弁償できなきゃこいつには闇金で借金漬けになってもらうしかねえんだ。
その美術品ってのは？
こいつだ。
あ？何これ？
世界のホームラン王掛川浩二が世界記録を樹立した時のバットです。野球殿堂博物館に運ぶ途中に落としてもらって。で、どうすんだ？おめえが代わりに弁償してくれんのか？そんじょそこらの人間が金出して買えるような代物じゃねえぞ。
弁償は無理だけど。
おいおい、おめえは何勝手に。
鳥山さん、これ大丈夫だわ。
修復できるってことですか？
違う。これ偽物。
素人が出任せ言っとったらいかんわ、こら。
掛川さんが使ってたバットって圧縮バットなんだよ。
Huh.
圧縮バット。
1981年から使用禁止になってるから今はプロじゃ使われてないけど当時なら圧縮バットのはずなんだ。
ようわからんけど、それは違うんですか？
違う。圧縮バットってのは反発力を高めるために木材に樹脂加工を施してあるんだ。これしてないでしょ？
あ、よく見ると松屋にもついてないじゃん。これ間違いなく偽物だわ。
ただのサインバットなんじゃないの？
ってことは。
そうね。弁償金いいとこ1万円ってとこじゃないの？
That's like, what, $1,000 or something?
ほら、吹いとんじゃないわ。
疑うんだったら鑑定出してみなよ。 出すまでもないけど。
I should know because I played baseball.
何の騒ぎだおめゃら。あんたが社長さんだったら話が早い。鳥山さんが壊した高価な美術品ってやつね、あれ偽物だから。その鳥山さんの責任とか処分とかちょっと多めに見てやってくれない？何の話をした分こちらさんは。
Okay, here's what happened, boss.
おい、大野。はい。美術品の運搬いうのはどういうことだ？俺は聞いとらんぞ。違うんです。これは。おみゃ、また会社に来た仕事を個人で請け負って未然に稼ごうとしてた。ええ、これはそう。
Ooh!
おみゃが勝手に何やろうが構わんがな。俺の会社に泥塗ったら感情だ。すいません。しかもよその方にまで迷惑かけてまって。もう一発あちらさんの分を刺したら。ダメダメダメ。鳥山さんの件が大ごとにならないんなら俺はそれでいいんで。そうですか。そんならしっかりは見れないか。申し訳ございませんでした。
So he literally just stabbed that guy's face with a pen? Jeez, don't mess with this guy.
もしもし、姉ちゃん。ああ、品田さんのおかげで助かったんだわ。ああ、ありがとう。姉ちゃんが今からパートに向かうそうです。パート？ああ、仕事ってことね。助かった。これで取材できる。品田さんは姉ちゃんの上司ですよね。姉ちゃんはどこのスーパーか教えてくれせんのですが、今度改めてお店までお礼に伺います。
Oh, you don't actually know.
いやいや、それは結構大丈夫だから。そうですか。でも本当にありがとうございました。今後ともねを、いや、美恵子をよろしくお願いいたします。はい。
Okay, the interview's finally about to happen. Back to Club Futomomo. Post haste. Upgrade. Attacks grow more powerful while you are drunk. Throw your enemy after unleashing a finishing blow. Boost health. Deliver a vicious strike, then steal your enemy's weapon. Does not work against certain weapons. Well, first, of course, we're going to do health. Force the fallen enemy to his feet. Huh. Okay. Time for an interview so we can get paid. Because we need money.
弟のこと。
ああ、あんなのいいってことよ。それよりみるちゃん、これは外しておこうか。
あれ、やだ。ごめんなさいね。
そろそろ体験取材しましょうか。
今日はお礼の気持ちを込めて、よーくサービスしたみたい。
それがシャワー浴びますか。
Hey, at least he's making the most of life, I guess. Ah, I just love me an in-depth interview. This article is going to be a banger for sure. No time to gloat, though. The publisher's waiting. Going down Kume Boulevard should be the quickest way. Excuse me, people.
あ、やべ、忘れてた。
俺の3万。
後にしてよ。急ぎで原稿入れないと宇野さんに返すお金ももらえなくなっちゃうんだから。
返す気もねえくせによく言うぜ。
んなことないって。原稿料もらったら宇野さんとこ直行しようと思ってたんだからさ。
どうせあの闇金にも同じこと言ってんだろ。図星だろ。逃げられないように仕事場まで同伴するぜ。
マジで。
いつから闇金に借りてるんだ。
闇金って高杉さんのとこから？あの人が金栄町に来たばかりの頃だから1年くらい前かな。あいつは相当やばい金貸したって噂だぜ。やばいって？名古屋組とつながってるってこと？噂だけどよ。
What's up with the Nagoya family?
怖いのかな。
それお前こっちだもん。
小野さん、名古屋組の組員って見たことある？
俺はね。
俺も金栄町に来て15年だけど、名古屋組どころかヤクザっぽいやつさえあんま見たことないよ。
声でけえよ。でもまあ多分どっかにはいるんだろうよ。
Are they like a superstitious ghost story?
蕎麦屋の出前が間違えて名古屋組の事務所に入っただけで目ん玉くり抜かれたとか聞いたぜ。とにかくこれんじゃ泣く子も我慢組織って言われてんだ。そこと繋がってるようなやつから金なんか借りたらな本気で殺されかねないぜ。
あら、小野さん、俺のこと信
So they basically operate in the shadows, huh?
そりゃそうだろう。お前が死んだら3万返ってこねえもんよ。
ちゃんと返すっていつから。
いつかじゃなくて今日。
なんでさ。
行きつけの店に今日新人の子が入ったんだよ。どうしても一番に味見したくてな。
それってシャチホコ娘のジュリアちゃんのこと？
さすが風俗ライター、よく知ってんな。
宇野さん、ほんと新人好きですね。でもあの子って元マッドマックスのナナコちゃんだよ。
え？あのおばはん？
店変えて源氏名変えただけ。
マジかよ。あ、待て。
See ya! Payday!
あれ？ちょっと編集長、いつもより少なくないですか？
何回連続で締め切り破っとると思っとるんだ。
Oh boy.
には間に合うでしょ。
今時手書きの原稿なんてこっちの苦労も考えろ。嫌なら今度から仕事増えてんぞ。
はいはい、わかりましたよ。どうかに焼肉でもって思ったけど、僕は回転寿司でセーブするか。
Oh man.
高杉さん。
回転寿司ギャラもらったら俺のとこに出向するんじゃなかったのか。
全額持っていくってのはなんとか。昨日から何も食べてなくて。
おいおい、どうなってんだよ風俗ライターのギャラってのは。全額もらっても利子分も足りねえじゃねえか。うちの娘のお年玉だってもっとあるぜ。書類持ってこんなんじゃ永遠に完済できねえ。いよいよ板金屋の社員だな。
そればかりは。
保険金で元本返して障害者保障で利子返して、ほら宛名自分で書け。残金132万7000。
1 million yen. Well, hit a home run, get 5,000 yen. Only 200 yen per try. Oh boy. Down to 217. The betting center is my only hope now. Let's go to Sumugi Street. I only have 17 yen. I don't know if I can buy anything with that. And I haven't done any baseball in this game. Knowing my luck, we're gonna fail. It's from the editorial office. Hey, it's Shinada. What's the dealio? It's about that manuscript you turned in. Your handwriting's atrocious. Even some of the key points are completely illegible, so I thought I'd go over them with you, if that's okay. Oh, sure. And sorry, I was kind of in a rush today. Anyway, where should we start? Let's see. How about the name of the club you visited? That's Club Futomomo. Oh, this is Futomomo? The letters are all jumbled up. Okay, there's one more. What's the name of the girl you reviewed? Oh, come on now. You should know that one. It's Milky-chan. Hey, we're short-staffed as it is. If someone weren't too late all the time or didn't have such shoddy handwriting... Oops, you're right. I deserve that. No, really, my bad. That about does it. Sorry to take your time. No, my bad. Don't work too hard. Sleeping in today was a big no-no. Well, off to the batting center. I know that Kinicho is Nagoya family turf, but I've never seen them around. Well, with the law cracking down on them these days, I guess they're keeping it a low profile. Makes sense. Running things from behind the scenes, probably. That way you never know where the Nagoya family could be watching. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, are you Shinada? That sleazy journalist guy? Yep, that would be me. So you're the one who wrote up a thing about Coco. I mean, melon. Oh, you must be referring to Magical Mystery Melons from Nightlife magazine. Yeah, that was, what, 2 issues ago? One of my finest exposés, if I do say so myself. Gotta hand it to the girl for picking such a ripe name. It says in one word what you're about to put your hands on. They're soft, they're succulent, they jiggle to the touch. Freshest of the season by far. You shut your filthy mouth. That gonzo article of yours was on my girl. You want to explain why you're messing with another man's woman? Did Melon-chan maybe not tell you? She's a working girl? Oh, and she still okayed my intrusion into her quarters. Now I see why you're mad. You got a naughty little melon on your hands. Real talk, though. This is between you and her, so can you not go dragging me into this? Don't pretend you're the victim. I'll make you bleed for this. You have a knife. Oh, come on. A knife? Really? I need a weapon, too. Alright, here we go. Sturdy iron pipe. Shinada is good at weapon attacks. As the skills develop, he'll learn abilities that let him gain the upper hand when fighting with weapons. When it fits the situation, use weapons in addition to my meteor tackle and punches. So, you're gonna be a weapon guy. It hurts all over. Hey, can I go now? I was going pretty easy on you, so you shouldn't be that messed up. Ugh, damn you. Nope. Everything's still functioning. But man, now I'm even more hungry. Let's just forget that little distraction and get over to the batting center. Baseball! Ooh, you know what? Just to be safe, I'm actually gonna save. Are you ready for some baseball? Oh wait, that's the football. That's football. Never mind. What the hell was that, Takun? You missed every ball. What a loser. It's the lights, I'm telling you. They're way too bright. How the hell am I supposed to see the ball? Oh, please. They're not that bright at all. Guess you've got that in common with them. You don't get it. It's impossible. They make it so you can't hit a home run on purpose. That does it. I can't take any more of your bullshit excuses. You're embarrassing me. That old bitch was grinning to herself when I couldn't hit those balls. Yeah, she's a real cow. I bet having her work in there scares away the customers, too. Screw her. I'll get that old hag back one day. They've got a 200 yen sale today. My one shot at redemption. Oh boy. Oh no. The buttons in the four sections of the cursor, or swing buttons, move the cursor to the ball and swing by pressing one of those buttons. This cursor is called the swing cursor. Move it using directional buttons or left stick. Smaller area inside the swing cursor are the slugging ranges. You will hit the ball much more powerfully if you hit it within a slugging range. The ball's anticipated location is indicated by the pink area. While this is only a guess, it will still provide a general idea of where the ball will be. Make perfect contact by swinging right when the ball and anticipated course turn yellow. Move the cursor to the area, then press the corresponding button at the right time to hit the ball. Now, let's have you try yourself. Hit a home run in 30 pitches. Okay. I don't like this version. I prefer the ones in like the original Kiwami where you just had to time it with the bat. Dang it! What does avoid mean? Man, this is quick. There we go. I still don't like this version.
おばちゃん当たったよ。
まだあんたが。
俺だって来たがね
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみや。
ナイスバッティング。
Oh no.
学生時代野球部だったのか。どんな人間にも一理あるもんだね。
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
I need food.
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思った。お前の行動なんて全部知ってんだよ。
I need food. Wow, that's a lot of stats. And of course, this, yeah. In Shinada's side story, the cost of a swing, Shinada's batting skills can be improved to give an advantage when taking on challenges. Batting skills are improved by playing various courses at the batting center. The bat swing has 4 impact ranges that are assigned. If an impact range levels up, its swing cursor is enlarged, making it easier to hit. If the impact timing levels up, the window of opportunity for hitting a home run is extended. If the fouling skill levels up, the window of opportunity for fouling off pitches is extended. This is useful in situations where Shinada needs to cut pitches. If Heat Eye levels up, pitches will appear even slower when using the Heat Eye ability. If Batting Eye levels up, the pink circle that indicates the ball's anticipated trajectory becomes smaller, making it easier to hit. It also improves the precision of the anticipated pitch indicators at the screen's bottom right. These skills can be leveled up by playing the various courses at the batting center, and by progressing through Shinada's side story. View current skill levels by speaking to the clerk at the batting center. As he progresses through the side story, Shinada will face old rivals as well as new challengers. Facing them will also hone Shinada's batting skills. Dang. Can I talk now? Did you know there are several people out looking for you? I told them I had no idea where you were, so they left. If I had to guess, I'd say they were debt collectors. That reminds me, you always leave your equipment lying around. Would it kill you to pick up after yourself every once and again? Maybe I can't do it right now. Maybe I gotta progress a little bit. I hit a wall. I'm training, but my batting skills ain't getting any better. Have you tried using better equipment? What's wrong with what I've got? I mean, if you replace your bad gloves and cleats with better quality stuff, you might feel like you've leveled up a bit, you know? You know the pawn shop at the east side? They sell baseball gear for cheap. Seriously? I'll go check it out later. The cost of a swing, Shinada can change his baseball equipment. There are 3 kinds of equipment that can be changed: bats, gloves, and cleats. You can change them by speaking to the clerk at the batting center. Initially, Shinada uses cheap equipment. Better equipment can be bought at the pawn shop or elsewhere and equipped at the batting center to improve Shinada's batting skills. Pawn shop sells baseball equipment too. Huh. Using good gear will draw out a bit more of my ability too. Sounds like a plan. I should check it out if I get my hands on some extra cash. I need money. Hello?
ギャラ入ったんだろ。
牛島さん、
机の生産がてら飲みに行こうや。
Oh boy. How many people do you owe money to, Shinada?
しょうがねえな。今日のお通し、あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
Do I have to pay for it?
牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
I hope I don't have to pay for it. Because I got... Now that's a true friend. Better mosey on over to Ushijima-san's place before the stew gets cold. He's on Kumanos Boulevard. I literally have 17 yen to my name. I feel like money's gonna be really hard with Shinada. I'm looking for work at Kenicho. Know anyone who might be hiring? How about you go and see Ushijima-san? He's got connections all over town. Yeah? That sounds like a good call. Where can I find him? He runs the Ushijima Dining Bar over on Kumano Boulevard. Want me to show you where it is? That's where I'm going. You could just follow me. Is this it? Or is it over here? Please give me food. But I only have 17 yen.
ホームラン打ったら俺のとこに連絡するように言ってやるんだわ。ほら、これ一杯50円。
I don't have the money. I had to pay off a debt.
頼む、牛島さん。今日だけは許して。ジロが何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気をつけや。
お願いします、牛島さん。何か一品でいいですから。
そんなこと言うのね、品田。
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言って、代わりに変わったツケがいくらになってると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。でも何とか助け合って楽しく生きていこうとしとるんだわ。あんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ。
おい、あんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ。まだか。
はい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね。あっち系の人がこの辺をうろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだが、何かあったのかな。
Spaghetti with an egg on it. I'm curious, what would that be like?
関東と関西のでかいヤーさんの国でしょ。
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が今日禁煙で死んでたさ。
え、殺された。
事故だと。
いや、ついてね。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで、両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついてるらしいんだ。
この辺ヤクザ見ないから好きだったのにな。
無一文で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだええよお客さん。そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺をうろついてるらしいんだ。
変な男。
帽子を深くかぶってマスクした怪しい男が金鋭で誰か探してるらしいんだ。やばいやつかもしれんから変に関わったらいかんわ。
あれ、マスター今日混んどるね。
今カウンターで座れるがね。
Oh, hey, how's your face?
警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ。
あんたが出しゃばってくれたおかげでわしの顔に穴が開いてまってるね。どうしてくれるの。
それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。
Ew.
タギ、この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょ。
そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。あれ結構いいストレス発散になりますよ。
ふざけとんのか。
Hey, they're having this contest where you can get 5,000 yen.
ふざけとるかや。
大体さ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない。
何。
あんた最初からあのバットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ。
何言っとるんだおめえ。
わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初からひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。
わけわからんこと言っとると。うさ殺してなくマジで言っちゃって。
図星か。
俺が今まで何百本割れたバットを見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割り方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの。
そこまで見当ついとるんだったらなあ消したれ。
あれ、名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの。
これくせえクソだけ。
Okay.
大宮の悲鳴でほっぺのうずき癒やしてもらおうか。後悔させたるわ。
Teppei Ono. My good friend Bike. My good friend Bite didn't really work out. I don't like this. I don't like how I'm losing so much health. Get off me. Level up! Man, what a rotten day. You know what? I'm just gonna go home. But food! And money! Your attacks grow more powerful when you are drunk. Force an enemy to his feet, then deliver your next attack. Enemies you grab with greater ease. Deliver versus strike, then steal your enemy's weapon. Stretch the enemy into a shape of a Sachihoko. Then grab him to deliver another strike. Triangle near fallen enemy. You know what? I'm just gonna get that because I want to see what that's like. I got no money. I got no money. Because I'm poor. Oh, hey, Shinada-san. Hi, what's up? Have you heard about the suspicious-looking guy going around in a hat, mask, and sunglasses? Yeah, Ushijima-san mentioned him to me. He came past here just now. I was going to do my spiel on him, but there was just something about him. I couldn't even open my mouth to speak. Huh. Wonder what he's doing around here dressed like that. Yeah, sub-stories are not available yet. Oh no. We're gonna fight. We gotta fight. Do I even have anything? Stamina on X. My one health item. I'm supposed to be over there. And now I'm stuck. Excuse me, please. Ah, Tatsuya! This isn't working. Most of the eateries around here are just too risky. I'll never find a great place unless I get someone local to help me. What's with that guy? He doesn't look so good. What am I going to do? I feel like I'm in a minefield. I don't want to take another step. You're looking kind of green. Is something wrong? Huh? I look green? Well, I don't know if... I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I guess you're okay, so carry on. No, wait. You live around here, don't you? I do, but why do you ask? I'm Tatsuya, the celebrity chef. I had my own show on TV. Ring any bells? What, really? You're someone famous? Well, I wouldn't say famous, but I guess I am on TV. How cool is that? Then again, I don't watch much TV, so I actually have no idea how cool that is. I'm also wondering what a famous chef would possibly want with me. Right, about that. I'm doing a show where I go around helping different eateries around Japan by coming up with new twists on local dishes. I've been trying places that might give me some ideas, but Kenicho food is so different from what I'm used to. I don't know where to start. Different? Oh, you must mean stuff like super spicy shaved ice or red bean paste pasta. Yes, exactly. It's been quite a shock. Everywhere I go, one strange dish after another. Oh, come on now. Not everywhere. Sure, there are places like that, but they're pretty rare. I beg to differ. No matter who I ask on the streets, they steer me toward that kind of place. Really? What exactly did you ask them? I said, do you know anywhere that specializes in food unique to this area? There's your problem. If someone asks you that, I'd recommend something a little odd too. Maybe I should rephrase that and ask for places with tasty local dishes that aren't so strange. I'm kind of broke right now, so pricey places are out, but I do know some reasonable ones. Really? Do tell. I'll make it worth your while. Seriously? All I have to do is tell you about them? Count me in. Great, thanks. We have a win-win situation on our hands then. So what exactly are we talking about here in terms of compensation? Good question. I'll make it worth your while by... Drumroll, please. Come on. Ah, fine. Well, I'll give you Tatsuya's special advice. It'll make your meals that much more enjoyable. Special advice? What? How to make your life better without money. With the right attitude, you can change your daily meals into something so much better. Right. Later, pal. No, please, wait. Don't be like that. If you say you're going to make it worth my while, you're going to have to do better than giving me advice, you quack. But you said you'd help. Count me in. Those were your exact words. Nah. Fine, fine. I'm a man of my word. Really? Great. Thanks so much. But you better keep your word too and make this worth my while. Don't worry. I got it covered, buddy. Well, I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you. This is the chef, Tatsuya. Be sure to let me know if you find any good restaurants. Don't hold out on me, okay? I'll be at the intersection of Honjincho Street and Sumugi Street. See you. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 restaurants. Oh, come on. I was just going to go to bed. Buddy. Shinoda has an interesting fighting style. Oh wait, I gotta go in here, don't I? Tucked back in an alley, huh? Why? On to part 2 then. Confronting the past.
9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
1997.
その時お前のホームランボール、
誰なんだあんた。
返事は後日聞く。
待てよ、これどうして持ってんだよ。サヨナラホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだよ。真相なんて何もねえよ。高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあ、なぜあのホームランが同じする。品田達夫はサイン党と野球タバコの容疑をかけ、球界は永久追放になった。
Dang.
あれがお前にとってプロ野球一軍初の打席、そして最後の打席に
帰ってくれ。
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相、当事者のお前に知られ全ての真相が明らかになる。このアタッシュケースの中に報酬として金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額。
それって
2000万。
20 million.
1000万って。あんた、一体何者なんだ。
それはいいね。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってこの金に値するほど重要なことだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
引き受けるの無給の金が必要だ。
あの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない。あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだ、この野郎。
I hate baseball now.
断る。
当たり前だ。ほら。
Whoa.
そんなもん持ってんな。そいつはしまってくれよ。俺は孫悟空の身柄を預かってるような立場になる。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
そうだ。
その仕事を受け。お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な、お前俺にそんなこと と言えた身分か？
さっきんとこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああ、そう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど、病院にはこれ好きでって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょ。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボン挟んで仕込んでいたんだよ。
Ow. You forged my signature.
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるよ。
あのホームランは俺の実力で打ったのだ。東京ギガンツの相談が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけで、サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おお、いわゆるサイントってやつ。
ではなぜ球界を追放に？
野球賭博の人気が晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってた？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということです。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいます。俺はその人間が誰か知る。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外の人だ。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだ。
約束はない。これは俺の連絡先、口座の金。この仕事、確かにお前に依頼した。この人、立ち会い。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
しかしな、まさかあの時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入り、借金完済するチャンスや。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言うんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。空耳を持って無理だぞ。
Have I literally been sitting here all day? Gotta get out of this funk. Maybe I'll go out. Hello, my friends all over the world. I have a request for you today. Lately, I haven't been able to take any of the perfect shots that I long for. So I had an idea. I want all of you to upload any perfect shots you take to the image hosting site that I built. Seeing them is bound to inspire me. Do me proud out there, everyone. Everyone? Oh, yeah. Okay, seriously, OBS, what's going on here? Wait, you played for West Comero High? Damn straight. I was there until we were juniors. The name Shirakawa ring any bells? Shirakawa? Holy cow, it's been forever. What a coincidence running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. I finally got word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is that about that game about in our second year? Bingo. It was the summer regional final, the qualifier for us to go to nationals at Koshien Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No, I know you're not. Then what, you'd rather forget what you did? Or maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Comero, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could throw at 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth, score tied to 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners on second and third. It was a perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous, what with a ticket to Koshien on the line. He ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. You could have easily walked to first, but no, you just had to swing at that wild pitch, which became a pop fly that went right into the infielder's glove. That out costed the game to go into extra innings, but at the top of the 10th, their batters ran me ragged. We got destroyed. Then you quit the team the day after and even left the school. Heard it was because you blew off your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked, all right, but that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. You mean? Yeah, you. Shirakawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play at Koshien on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for a wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your own victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off him the entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches. That you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing at an outside pitch for a 3-0 count? Like a fucking amateur. If only you had walked, we'd have been set for a game-winning hit. But there's no guarantee you'd get another chance to bat, so you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability, and I went for it because I was sure I could win for the team. But at the time, I simply didn't have what it took to get a hit off Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You can say any damn thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you did. You talk like it was some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt back then was to satisfy your own ego, and I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu's pitching for 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. That's crazy talk. You yourself said you didn't have what it took at that time. That means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on. Shirakawa, are you seriously asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in our high school heyday? I'd need a time machine for that. No, dumbass. I'd be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? To hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I'll know you had the skills and chalk it all up to a harmless error. But if you choke, that means you were shit to begin with. It'll be proof that you robbed me of baseball for your own pride. And I will make you pay. Is this what drove you to search for me all these years? To figure out what was going on in my head? Okay then. If that's what'll make you happy, I'll gladly get a hit off you. Oh, we're doing this now? Great. You really want to settle this in a crapped out batting center? Doesn't matter. The lady at the desk told me you're a regular here. That true? Must be hard clinging on to your dead baseball dreams. That's not what this is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer off one of them and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Understood. I'm not ready. I should have saved. Ten pitches and a home run. Can't touch this, Shinada. Oh boy. Ugh, poop. Okay, no, this is not gonna go good. Ah. I don't like this. I don't like this. I hit it, but it's not a homer. There. Home run's in the bag. Now, I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. That wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa. Look, all I need is a little time, and I can restage that duel. I promise. Did you not just see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off. And when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. Don't you dare think this is over. You really can't shake the past, can you? Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Hinata into a bloody pulp? Who the heck is this guy? Kurosaki, were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in the same Kurosaki from high school? Glad you remember. I hope you know, my life's been complete shit ever since that fucking game. Man, what is up with today? It's practically raining old teammates up in here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life, but I guess he couldn't sack up. Drop it. I'll deal with him my own way. Tch, what a tool. No, this would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too? Why? What'd I ever do to you? And how do you know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely fucked my job, smart guy. I did what? The Home Run King's record-setting bat. I was gonna shake down the stupid security guard and sell that shit for good money. The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know. Had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute. You were behind that fake bat extortion? Surprised? Should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hack of a ball player who interviews whores for a living. Huh. So you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me. What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I'm what you call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom! I can turn it into big bucks. Lucky for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. Who are you? Level up! Sweet. Been a long time, Shinada. Huh? Who are you, old fella? Who are you calling old fella? Looks like you haven't matured much since junior high. Junior high? Wait, are you? You're a real hoot of a student. Was it in summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? Well, okay, I remember. You were my mentor in junior high. Coach Igarashi. Has it already been 20 years since you graduated? I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then, and the training was always something bizarre. You made me nap all day once. While everyone else on the team was sweating it out under the sun, I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof, too. You even made me clean your bathroom once with a toothbrush. Oh yeah, that. I remember. Then there was the one time you made me wax your car, over and over, and then you admitted that wouldn't help me at all. Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I got that idea from a movie. Was it called The Karate Kid with Ralph Macchio? It wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about it. By the way, Coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right about after your kids graduated, an acquaintance got me a job coaching high school ball over here. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep. Of course, I'm retired now. Every day's starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Huh. I totally had no idea. Glad to see you're doing well. You're not looking so bad yourself. I heard you left the big leagues long ago, but the way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy from earlier. You're having a duel over baseball, as I understand it? You saw that? Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate who I guess decided he has some axes to grind. I see. Think you can beat him? Oh, definitely. Though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher, and his determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory's gonna come easy. So that's how it is. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Come again? What, is my training not good enough for you? Oh, no, it's not that. In fact, your training was what got me to pros. Then there should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kind of like correcting a bad habit? Yup. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. That is a very dangerous thing. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness you're not aware of, it'll all be over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking, like I did when you were just a junior high sprout. You'd do that for me? Yeah. You see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with young talent again. And don't worry, I won't ask for a training fee. Oh, that's music to my ears. Then yes, please. Broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You need to regain your instincts and properly assess your showdown. But if you train like I tell you, victory will be yours. Sounds good to me, Coach. Very good. We'll start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie doke. What's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. You want me to catch a fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now, be sure to concentrate on the water's flow. Ascertain the subtle movements of the float, and reel in your prey at the right time. When batting, one carefully determines the motion of the pitch, and swings at just the right moment. Same concept. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Alright, coach, I'll believe you. Good. Then go fishing. What you catch doesn't matter. Anything'll do. Loitering around here's a drag, so I'm going back to a bar I found. It's right here. A bar called First Shot. Once you're done fishing, come see me. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were too broke to buy bait. So here. Right then. Don't keep me waiting too long. Mid-square is the big park in the east. Let's see where I can fish up. Just a moment, young man. Huh? That man who was pitching just now, wasn't that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. You finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right here waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay. I'll make sure to check it and I'll check in with you whenever I'm here. Should another side story pits him against fierce rivals and tough opponents, all of them accessible via the bulletin board. Simply speak with the batting center attendant, select your matchup, and get slugging. Improving your batting skills will make it easier to hit the ball, giving you an advantage in the batter's box. You can improve your batting abilities by winning against rivals or practicing on the courts at the batting center. Okay, so these are main missions, and these are sub-missions. Okay. Let's go fishing before I forget about it. And also, we got sub-stories and restaurants to go see.
マジか。マジっすマジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。よりによって無視したかよ。まあいいわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんですね。終わった。来シーズン終わった。ギガンツ。
Gigants. That's how it's been. Okay.
ちょっと今の何の話ですか？お？いや、ギガンツの監督がアナウンス自体変わるって。そんなことが。本当だってば、街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's get to that big screen TV. Oh, abilities. Pass between your enemy's legs after my meteor tackle, then send him flying. I'm trying to see if I can get his health up more. Okay, we want to go to the park. It's all on the all the way on the other side. So you would be under Masters, I believe. Huh. Oh, this is the IF whatever. Okay. No. I should do this now while I still remember it. Let's go fishing. I still only have 17 yen. That's sad. There's the park. I can't cross here. Dang it. Oh, Victory Road. There we go. Coach Igarashi told me to go and fish something up. Looks like there's a good fishing spot over there. I wanted to fish! Another qualifier, huh? There we go. Why do you guys keep picking fights with me? Damn it! Why can't I beat you? You seem stronger than your average street punk. Probably been in a lot of fights. Excuse me. Are you Tatsuo Shinada-san? Man. Yeah, who's asking? I help run the Victory Road tournament. I look forward to seeing much more of you. Victory Road? Allow me to explain. The Victory Road is an underground fighting contest with qualifiers held concurrently all over Japan. Its sole purpose is to find the ultimate fighter in the nation. And that man you just defeated? He was in the qualifying round. Yeah, sure, cool. But what does that have to do with me? We've had our eye on you. You seem to be a rather formidable fighter. But be warned. From now on, other Victory Road contenders will be gunning for you. Wait, what does any of this have to do with me? I've never even heard of your damn tournament. The winner will be granted the proud title of Ultimate Fighter. Oh, and then there's the prize money. Wait, did you just say prize money? Is it a lot? Defeat all the contenders here in town, and I'll see you at the finals. Can you become the Ultimate Fighter, Shinada-san? I haven't agreed to enter yet, you know. You'll come around. Your kind always does. Now, if you'll excuse me. The Victory Road qualifiers. I suppose it's worth a shot if there's some prize money in it for me. Money! I need money! First, fish. Okay, let's give this a try. But there's a lot of fish over here. This earthworm may look ordinary, but it greatly raises your chance of catching a fish. Bloop. I got an umbrella. Huh. Be back to report in a minute. He said he was at a bar somewhere. Well, we got some sub-stories we could do. Might as well. Oval stage. Another qualifier. I'm guessing they show up around the park. Seeing as this is the third one. Get off me. There we go. Get out here. Excuse me. You all right there? What? That you, Shinada-san? Huh? Oh, I know you. Don't you work part-time at that editorial office? Himoji, right? Are you working on a story? No. What story could I possibly be working on? I'm starving, man. Can't move a muscle. I only had energy drinks this week. I'm so weak I can't even stand, let alone speak. Whoa. I know you get paid peanuts, but you had to know you'd end up this way if you didn't eat. I know. But here I am. You have to get something in you. Fine, wait here. I'll go get you some grub. I think it's fate that brought you here, Shinada-san. May I make it a quest? Yeah, what? Just in case this happened, I kept this 500 yen coin as my trump card. You should have used that earlier. I may be down, but my spirit is pure. My pride won't let me accept charity. Then you better off prideless, I'd say. No, my pride is what carries me. When I was a child and deep into poverty, when the rich kids would keep the trading cards and throw away the chocolate, I never once picked it up and ate it. To accept charity now would be to betray my childhood self. I can't bring myself to do it. Dang, you just had to go and inspire me. Alright, if it means that much to you, let's hear that favor. Please, buy me the most expensive Nagoya specialty you can, with this 500 yen. The more health it can restore, the better. Okay, So get as close to 500 yen as possible, and it has to be a Nagoya specialty. Oh, but the more health it restores, the better? How am I supposed to gauge that? Figure it out. Ugh. I can feel my stomach eating itself. Well, you know what they say. Hunger is the best seasoning. But damn, why'd I have to find out like this? Alright, I get it. I'll zip back as quick as I can. Don't die on me. Please, hurry. How the heck am I supposed to gauge that? I've got to bring Himoji some food, quick. He wanted whatever restores the most health for 500 yen. Or less. No one's paying attention. What am I to do? Why, if it isn't Tachan? You know me? Of course I do. It's me. You know, from Shakoko Ramen? Oh, hey, boss man. Haven't seen you in a minute. What's with the sash? You trying to be some sort of politician? That I am. As someone who makes his living in Kenicho, I think it's time I gave something back to the community. The recession has taken its toll on all of us. My firm belief is that politicians should consider the plight of the unfortunate and lead their local communities. In order for that to happen, someone in a position of power needs to be their voice. So I decided to enter politics. Wow, you're not fooling around, are you? Nice to know someone committed is taking our side. Actually, I don't even know your name. I suppose not. The name's Shozo Matsukane, like it says on this here sash. Please remember to vote for me when the election comes around. Come to think of it, I haven't been to Shikoko in a while. You sure the shop's going to be okay while you're out here campaigning? Oh, certainly. I got a good crew working over there, so my mind is clear to focus on the election. Got it. I see you're talking the street corner speech approach. Trying to, but everyone just walks right by without a second glance. No one stops to listen. Say, Tachan, how about you be a shill for me? Just stand here and listen to my speech. Oh, no thank you. Why would I want to do that? Come on, don't be that way. I've been trying to rally an interest as best I can, but everyone gives me the cold shoulder. I'm getting pretty discouraged here. That's what a street corner speech is all about, though. People will gather around if you give them something inspiring. Perhaps, but remember, I'm no celebrity. You should see how quick these people are to pass me by. I might as well be invisible. Aren't you supposed to raise your voice and show how passionate you are? Maybe bust out a megaphone? That's easier said than done. It feels terrible when no one will give you the time of day. Well, if you're that much of a nobody, why not get someone big to give you an endorsement speech? That should help gain some traction. Ah, an endorsement speech. That could be the ticket. Good thinking, Tachan. I'll start asking around right now. Right, an endorsement speech. Now, who should I get to give me a proper speech? I don't know. I gotta go find some food. Hey, Shinada. Oh, hi. Ooh, boy. You sure got that weak before payday air about you. Well, here's a stroke of good fortune for you. Here, take one of these. A prize ticket? Yep. It's a part of the local community things like that the Chamber of Commerce is doing. You're supposed to get some for shopping or dining locally. But get this. A bunch got blown away by a gust of wind. Now you can find them all over town. We spend quite a bit to round up some decent prizes. Try a look at the prize wheel. It has to take a turn for the better sometime. A prize wheel, huh? Can't say no to something like that. Comes free. I'll be happy to partake in your generosity. Yeah, you give it a go. And work harder, too. Spin the wheel. me get rid of that ticket for you. I can't believe it. Congratulations! You won a number 3 prize. Lighter oil. Okay. Oh wait, there's a thing over here. Ah, street punks. Get off me. Gal, dang. I don't know if I prefer the pipe or the fists. Get off me. I definitely need to get some health items, but I got no money. Hey, I got a Toughness Emperor, though. I'm gonna save just in case. I feel like I'm probably gonna be doing that a lot. At least starting off. Hey, you. Let's battle it out for the victory road. Whoa, hold up. You're totally hammered. Are you one of those drunken masters? Shut up. I'm an ex-wrestler. Better wash your mouth. Kenichi Washino. Gah. It's all over for me. I can't even beat a clown like this. Who are you calling a clown? You should take a look at yourself first. Shut up. I may not seem like much now, but you're looking at the great Kenichi Washino. I have no idea who that is. Damn amateur. They called me a rising star back in my pro wrestling days. I had a bright future ahead of me. Then, right after I made my debut, an opponent pulled an illegal move on me and put me in the hospital. That was the end of my career. Sounds like a familiar story. Are you telling me that's why you turned into the bottle? Of course it is. Can't make it through this life sober, that's for sure. Bah, I'm done. Once you fall, there's no going back. No second chance for losers in this world. I get the feeling you know what I'm talking about, huh? No point wasting time struggling. Join me and give up on life right now. I'm not like you. Huh? Just because you had a setback doesn't give you the right to get drunk and try to drag others down. Not everyone gives up that easily. Why, you? A guy like you would have ended up like this even if he hadn't got injured. What? But this is all the fault of that guy who broke the rules. There you go, placing the blame on others. Have you actually ever made an effort yourself and tried to change your life? What's your name, anyway? It's Shinada. Tatsuo Shinada. I've had about all the lip I can take from you, Shinada. I'm gonna show you what happens when I play for keeps. Got it? You just wait. Uh-oh. He looked pretty serious at the end there. Man, this is gonna suck. Is that a prize ticket? That's a prize ticket. Let's see. Map. I have no idea. Oh, Ebisu. Do I even have anything I could sell? Not really. I think I gotta turn the umbrella to the boss. I see a shiny. Yoink! Do you see Tebasaki Senbei? I can't go in. No. I'm broke. Just comes in. I have no money. Let's see if this guy wants some rice crackers. I mean, I don't really have much left. Eyes on the ground. Pick up 100 items. Leave me alone. And here's another one. Oh, Shinada-san. Did you manage to bring me some food? Yes. Want some crackers? Here, will this do? Oh, you're a lifesaver, thank you. Nom 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 nom. Ah, this must be what it feels like to be revived from the dead. Glad to hear it. So, did it meet your expectations? Well, I hate to sound ungrateful, but yeah. To be honest, I thought you could have tried a little harder. You know, being that I was dying of hunger and all. But yes, I was famished, so I was ready to accept anything. And I did. This is another thing I was saving for a rainy day, but since you were so helpful, please take it. More lighter oil. Listen, if you had some kind of trump card saved up for a rainy day, you should have used it long ago. You were, no joke, starving to death. Well, you never know when something worse might happen. Sorry to put you out, though. Man, Run your own errands next time. Level up! Let's see. What about this butt? What about this guy? Just the man I wanted to see. You wanted to see me? I thought you were going to find someone to endorse you. What happened to that? That's just it. Nobody would come out. They all said they were too busy to help. Ouch. Guess you're not very popular, are you? Isn't that kind of a problem for a politician? Boy, that is really not what I wanted to hear right now. It was just a joke. Someone's got to lighten the mood. Tachan, things are getting desperate here. I hate to impose, but can you do an endorsement speech for me? Huh? Me give a speech? What, are you nuts? You know I can't do that. I'm begging you, please. I'll explain my policies right here. Oh, and throw in some wonderful qualities about me as well. Like what? Oh, come on, there's so many. Don't you remember? When you were that flat broke, I'd give you big portions for the price of a regular bowl. Did that ever actually happen? Happened all the time. Come on, Todd-chan, be of some help. I simply cannot stand it anymore.
Want anything from Panera? Yeah, there's enough taco meat for one more taco probably up there. There's Dad's bibimbap, bulgogi.
I'll take the taco. Being out here alone is so horrible. You don't have to cry about it, you know. No one's forcing you to do this. Granted, yes, that's true. Besides, who's going to listen if I do make a speech? An endorsement only works if it's someone famous. I try to ask people like that, but everyone turned me down. Maybe if you just start speaking with a fiery fervor, people will automatically assume you're someone famous, and then they'll stop and listen. Yeah, doubt that. No, I'm sure it'll happen. You're my only hope. It's either this or my career as a politician is doomed. Oh, all right. You've always been good to me, so I guess I owe you one. Let's see what I can do. You mean you'll help me? Really? You're the man, Tachan. Don't go expecting too much. You and I both know it's a long shot. Duly noted. Okie doke. So, I should talk about what a great guy you are while simultaneously promoting your platform, right? You don't have to put it so bluntly, but yeah, that's the gist of it. So, what is your platform anyway? Well, I'm an advocate of 3 key policies: tax cuts, job creation, and child care support. You could say they're the 3 pillars of my political philosophy. Got it. Have you thought of how you're going to achieve all that? Of course I have. I'm not just doing this political thing on a whim. It's a bit lengthy, but let me fill you in on these policies. First, tax cuts. My primary focus is to reduce the residence tax. We'll make up for the deficit with transfers from the National Treasury. By cutting wasteful government spending, we can systematically reduce the tax burden on all of our citizens. That will spur consumer spending in their local communities, which in turn will stimulate growth nationwide. Wow, that sounds like an actual policy. Next, job creation. This also involves tax cuts. By reducing corporate taxes in Nagoya, we'll attract more businesses to the area. But the more money you make, the more taxes you pay. As a result, companies try to move their operations to tax havens offshore. However, if all the rich were to flee Japan, the burden would fall on the rest of us, and eventually it would come full circle. That's why I strongly believe reducing the tax burden on companies and the wealthy will revitalize Nagoya's economy and result in new jobs. Okay, got it. So it's not always bad to give the rich a break. Go figure. Third is child care support. In order to raise the birth rate to sustainable levels, the government needs to do its part to help child-rearing families. I'm proposing that the child tax benefit be increased, with the difference to come from higher taxes for single people. Huh? That doesn't sound good for me. No, it doesn't. So singles will think it's more worthwhile to raise kids. That will encourage more couples to marry. Perhaps this might be criticized as just vote buying, but I think the government needs to invest in the younger generation. True. Okay, I think I got it all down. I'll try to work all into my speech somehow. Then I'll be counting on you, Tachan. Yep. So, just to recap. Your 3 pillars were tax cuts, job creation, and child care support. Huh. That about does it. Well, here goes nothing. I hope I don't mess this up. Ahem. Good day, fellow citizens. I'm sorry to disturb you on your busy day, but may I have your attention? What's going on? Is that some campaign rally? Who is that man? I'm sure I've seen that face before. Maybe it's someone famous? My name is Tatsuo Shinada. I'm here today as a representative of the common people in support of Shozo Matsukane. Matsukane-shi has long operated a ramen restaurant in town. He can be considered a hero for filling the bellies of our fellow citizens. Being locals like myself, I'm sure you all know of Matsukane-shi's ramen restaurant, which goes by the name... Uh-oh. Sachihoku Ramen, held in the highest esteem among ramen fans in the know for its unique Nagoya charm. Sachihoko? There's a ramen place called that? I never heard of it. Hey, that's not it at all, Tachan. We're Shachoko Ramen. At least get that one right. Yes, Shachoko. I've enjoyed many a heaping bowl of noodles as a regular there. A regular wouldn't get the name wrong. Ugh. Matsukane-shi's platform consists of 3 pillars. These pillars are the policies he will make every effort to enact if you will grant him the chance to serve you in office. The first pillar, tax cuts. If the financial burdens of our citizens are not reduced, the economy will remain moribund and hopeless. Matsukane-shi pledges to reduce the residence tax that we all currently pay. How does he propose to make up for the shortfall for the reduction of residence tax? The answer is to get transfers from the national treasury. And by cutting waste from the national budget, residence taxes in all of our communities will be reduced. The Japanese economy cannot be revived without a real improvement in the people's standard of living throughout the country. It is up to the local communities to inform the national government of this critical fact. I hope to be the vanguard of that movement. I'm all for cutting taxes. I'll be holding you to that. This economy really does need help. Matsukane-shi pledges to reduce your taxes as his first policy if he's given the chance to be your voice in the government. I, Shozo Matsukane, promise to fight with my life to honor the trust you place in me, but only you can give me that opportunity. Next, the second pillar of his 3-fold platform, job creation. Something must be done about the ridiculously high unemployment. In these tough economic times, we must reverse the shrinking job market. How is Matsukane-shi going to tackle this? By reducing the corporate tax burden. If we make Nagoya an easier place to do business, more companies will be drawn to this area. Companies setting up shop in Nagoya will need to hire from the local community. That means jobs for our citizens. I propose to lower corporate taxes at the municipal and prefectural levels to make Nagoya more attractive to businesses. Yes, this may be criticized as pandering to the rich. However, enabling companies to lay down roots will eventually benefit the entire community. I suppose that does make sense. It would be good if my son could find work close to home. Maybe I'll start my own business. Fellow citizens, I can assure you that Matsukane-shi has nothing but our community's interests at heart. He will be a leader who sees things from your perspective. That's right. I, Shozo Matsukane, pledge to never give you up nor let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Now then, friends, countrymen, my endorsement of this fine, capable man will soon draw to a close. But allow me to say this. Matsukane Shi was born and will likely die in this town. His love for the city knows no bounds. That is why he has grave concerns about the rapidly aging society that awaits beyond our low birth rate problem. His solution is the third pillar of this platform. This is what he pledges. To raise the child tax benefit. By providing direct support to families, more people will be encouraged to raise children. Doing so, however, will result in a greater burden on households without children. That said, when we look to the future, we cannot try to please everyone. The fact of the matter is, our children represent the very future of our city. I could sure use a bigger payout for the kids. Only families with children benefit? Didn't they try this before? Your concerns are completely justified. I myself am a bachelor. If this policy were to be enacted, I would face a bigger tax bill. But now of old times, don't you agree that there needs to be an investment in our future? In our children's future? The best way to make that happen is to put down Shozo Matsukane on those ballots. I know you'll make the right decision. In closing, I ask you to take a look around you. If you feel like making Kenicho, no, all of Nagoya, a better place, then please vote Shozo Matsukane on Election Day. This concludes my talk. Thank you all for your time and consideration. Don't forget to vote, my friends. Sow a seed into the future. Whoa. Goodness me. Look at all these people. Keep at it. You sure got my vote. See you at Shokoko sometime. If your ramen's as good as your campaign, then I'm sold. Do your best. You did it, Tachan. You made this a huge success. I kinda did, didn't I? Guess anything's worth a try. Your endorsement speech was truly magnificent. That's some hidden talent you have. Ah, you're too kind. Now you're just inflating my ego. It's no flattery. That's some gift of persuasion you have there. Truly, I'm in your debt. Unfortunately, I am on a campaign now, so I can't legally offer you any reward. I feel terrible about it, but... Oh, no worries, man. I'm just glad I could help out. Hey, boss. I'm sorry I'm so late. Looks like someone beat me to the endorsement speech. I wanted to go first. Huh? What's with all these people? Everyone, you guys actually came to support me? Are you kidding? Of course we did. You've been so good to me for years. Matsukane-san, I'm sorry for being so abrupt on the phone. It took me a while to pencil in some free time. Looks like you found someone perfect already. Wait, you don't mean me, do you? Who else? That was a better endorsement speech than I could have ever hoped for. Let me take a shot at it too. I'll try to match it just as good, and I'll put extra emphasis on how great of a manager you are. I too would like to speak on your behalf. Then make that 3. I guess you're not so alone after all, are you? There goes my first impression. What can I say? I'm a lucky guy. I'm going to have to dig down deep so I don't let you people down. But, Tachan, you're the one who really put me back on track. Thank you. Level up! Ooh, I still need to eat. Hold on, abilities. Leap from one enemy while attacking the rest with a sword. Huh. Chicken. Oh, that was like nothing. Can I get some prizes? Spin the wheel. Ooh, a green one. I can't believe it. Ooh, that's too bad. Use a consolation prize. Pocket tissues, of course. Ow. Ooh, red. Congratulations, you won a #1 prize. We have a winner, folks. Resin. What the heck is that one? You won a #2 prize. Gravity converter. Ow. Pocket tissues. Nah, if this is just gonna be crafting stuff, I don't want them. Well, it is getting late, so this is probably gonna be a good place to stop for now. I'm gonna save the game here. Save. And next time, we will continue doing more sub-stories with Shinada, maybe a little bit of baseball. And hopefully, we'll be able to get some money, because we are flat broke. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've had fun with this. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Ah, woo!